Buddy Carson Kelly here with an exciting official season review here with you today, where we will be talking all about Peacemaker Season 2. From Season 1 to Season 2, from Season 2, Episode 1 to Episode 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and where the heck do I think this series will go next with its finale. So yeah, please enjoy this special season review video of DC Studios Peacemaker, starring John Cena, Steve Agee, Jennifer Holland. I am forgetting a couple of the cast members, so I apologize. Oh yeah, Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr. Some of the new cast we got in this, which is going to be very, very cool, and have gotten. And some of the cool cameos we got and all that fun stuff. This is going to be a fun review. It should be roughly 20 or 30 minutes, depending on the final length, because sometimes these season reviews could go for 10 minutes or maybe 30 minutes, maybe even 50, depending on how many episodes and overall content I add to it. So yeah, welcome to official Season 2 review of DC Studios Peacemaker, where I will be, or Peacekeeper. I don't know why I keep calling him Peacekeeper, but you get what I'm saying. So yeah, please enjoy the rest of the video where I will be reviewing official Season 2 review of Peacemaker. And, we're going to have some fun with this one, because it's been quite the season. So in order of release, you will be hearing my episode 1 review, followed by episode 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and a special section at the end where I give my honest thoughts on where this series could go and where DC stands from this point on, because I believe this is the last DC Studios project we are getting in 2025, unfortunately, because it's been such a good run. Actually, no, I think I'm wrong, because we recently got Crypto Shorts, but apparently he's not part of the DCU with Crypto Shorts, so that's a little odd. But there is a lot of odd in this world. But one thing I love is comic books and comic book media, and consuming great film and television and games, of course. And my audio cut off right there, so I sincerely apologize for that. But I'm very, very excited to give you guys this review today for Peacemaker Season 2, where you'll be hearing all my thoughts about the entire season, basically, and where the heck we could go next. Do we get a Peacemaker Season 3? If so, what are my predictions? Early thoughts on a possible Season 3? I don't know. It's definitely... I hope the wait is a lot faster. Maybe beside 3 or 4 years, it's like a 1 to 2 years. But I understand these things take a long time and stuff like that. But yeah, I am very, very happy with Peacemaker. I love Season 1. And today you will be finding out if I loved Season 2 or did not like Season 2. But also this year for Peacemaker Season 2, I brought back watch parties for my channel, and every week we God damn it, I can't speak. Every week I did a live stream watch party with the community, and it was pretty cool. People joined in. The first episode, as of recording this, was around 600 viewers, so that's really good in my book for a live stream. And of course, whoever shows up after the live stream has ended and turned into a video on demand you could watch. Shout out to those people who always show up afterwards, and of course before and live. It's always meaning a lot. But yeah, folks, I'm running out of words to say, because I do end up saying a lot here today for this official Season 2 review of DC Studios Peacemaker. But I'm going to let you enjoy the review of me reviewing DC Studios Peacemaker. Don't forget, if you are not really a fan of video formats, you can check out my full review of Peacemaker Season 1. Season 2 right now on my blog at www.carsonkellyblogs.com. So feel free to check out that when you can. Either today, tomorrow, next week, next year, whenever, it's fine. It'll be up for a while. It'll be up. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this review video here today when we talk all about Season 2 of Peacemaker between Episode 1, Episode 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a little bit of a prediction section where I give you my honest predictions and thoughts and excitement on a potential Season 3 and where the hell that could go. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Carson Kelly, and I hope you enjoy this very special season review for Peacemaker. All right, everybody, peace. Hey, everybody, Carson here. I just got done watching Season 2, Episode 1 of Peacemaker. I really, really enjoyed it. It was very fun, and I thought it was a very cool way to kick off the new season of Peacemaker. While I am still actively working on my Season 1 review of Peacemaker as I'm filming this, both Season 1 review and Season 2 review will go up together here on the channel. But after each episode, I will be reviewing each of the episodes. So throughout this review video, it will be a little different because you will hear my thoughts immediately after the reaction. And depending on when it will be recorded, it'll probably later in the night or sometime after the show has aired. But depending on how long the watch party and stuff goes, like that. Because I also brought for Season 2 of Peacemaker, I decided to bring back watch parties for my channel. And pretty much watch and commentate Peacemaker as we go here with you, the community. And earlier in the year, I did watch party for The Last of Us series. That was really, really fun. It was a debut watch party series on the channel. Did really, really nice. I'm happy about it. And so far, the Peacemaker watch party series here on the channel is doing really good. As I'm recording this, it was around 600 or almost 700 people watched the watch party. So that's very, very cool. It seems like a lot of people love this episode. I loved it. I thought the Justice League's ending cameo at the end of the Season 1, that was pretty much retconned, if that's the right word, and it was replaced with the Justice League. The Justice Gang with Guy Gardner, Hawkgirl, Mr. Terrific, Superman, Supergirl, and the only characters you saw on that scene out of the Justice Gang and Superman, Supergirl, and Mr. Terrific were just Hawkgirl and Guy Gardner. They were the only ones you could see visibly because everybody else was like shadowy and blurred out, but you saw the characters. You knew who they were, and I was very, very happy to see that. And I thought it was like a very cool thing they did with that. I also love the comedic dialogue we got from Economos. Especially the one line where he said, "You're living in the worst level of Grand Theft Auto right now." That one was pretty damn good. That made me laugh a little bit. Seeing a little bit of Eagly again was cool. That's the dude right there, Mr. Eagly. Eagly the Eagle, man. Good name too. Simple to remember, and Eagle and Eagly. What else? We didn't see many of Vigilante this episode, if I remember correctly. So that was a little shocking, but I imagine we'll see him more throughout Season 2. Harcourt had a great bar sequence type fight. Really, really good bar fight. One of my favorites of Harcourt in the show. That's probably my favorite fighting scene she has had so far in the series. And I imagine there'll be more as we proceed to episode 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1 second, I'm grabbing a drink, folks. Shit. Had to get a drink there, folks. My bad. After recording so much and doing a lot of reviews, I guess my voice is starting to go a little bit. It's unfortunate, but I'll be fine. I really don't know what to say, what else about episode 1 at this current time. I really liked it. I watched a podcast with James Gunn, Steve Agee, Jennifer Holland, and a few others after the Peacemaker season 2 episode premiered on YouTube, and it was a really good podcast episode they did with sorry guys, my phone went off there and I kind of got distracted, but after the first episode of Peacemaker season 2, we got the I watched the podcast, the official Peacemaker podcast with James Gunn, Harcourt's actor, an Economos actor, and I forget the new actress's name, but she was very funny during the podcast they did for the official Peacemaker podcast season 2 episode 1. Really, really funny. Also, Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr. Great actor. He was absolutely hilarious during the Peacemaker season 2 episode 1 podcast. I thought it was really, really good with what he has done and stuff like that. And so far in season 2 episode 1, he has done really, really good. Also, guys, the Easter eggs in episode 1 of season 2 were off the wazoos. I lost account of how many Easter eggs I found. I'll have to go watch one of those YouTube videos again where people are always like, here's 100 Easter eggs in the Fantastic Four movie, the Superman movie, the Batman show or something. I don't know. I don't know how people find these Easter eggs so quick, but I saw like probably 5 or 10. And yeah. Season 2 episode 1 was really, really good. I liked a lot of the stuff. Funny dialogue, as always, and that's something we need more of days. More of days. More of these days. Sorry, I'm losing my words. The Harcourt fight sequence was awesome. Frank Grillo's Rick Flag Sr. is pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn good. Steve Agee as John Economos, awesome casting. He was really, really good in this episode. I don't know the one actor's name, but the actor who played Keith, who came back, not came back, but like in the one of the Earth 2, I believe it's called technically. That's what James Gunn called it. So Earth 2, where we saw John Cena's Peacemaker number 1 with Keith. That was very cool. And of course, seeing him and his dad and all get along in this Earth 2 universe, whatever you want to call it, it was truly pretty cool. Then, of course, Peacemaker 2, finding Peacemaker 1 in Peacemaker 2's bedroom, thinking he's a shapeshifter and stuff, and they have their own fight sequence. And as Peacemaker 2 is about to eliminate Peacekeeper 1, Peacemaker. Oh, God. So after when they got to the fight sequence, as Peacemaker 2 was about to eliminate Peacemaker 1, Peacemaker 1 hit the button on the Peacemaker 2's chest, and Peacemaker 2 went all the way up to the ceiling and had like this like sword/blade thing go straight through his body, and yet Peacemaker 2 died in Peacemaker 1's hands, basically. And the screen kind of faded to black, and we had the post-credit scene for Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 1, going into Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 2, so 202. And after that, we got an inside look at the creation of the episode, which I always love about these shows. I'm very, very happy HBO is still doing that with their shows. They did it for The Last of Us Season 1 and Last of Us Season 2. And I believe other shows too, but it's been a while since I watched any HBO series as prior to the HBO Last of Us series. And of course, now Peacemaker. Even though probably for the last 10 minutes I've been saying Peacekeeper by mistake. But that fight sequence was awesome. It faded to black. Then, of course, we got the inside look at the rest of the season. the post-credit scene going in for 202. Then immediately after that, we wrapped it up, and I ended up watching the first episode of season 2's Peacemaker podcast, and it was really, really good. It was an awesome 50-plus minutes. It felt like I was with the cast and crew, laughing and enjoying their talks about the show and stuff. This has definitely been one of my favorite shows I have watched this year, because I have watched a lot of film and television this year, whether that's past shows or shows that are currently ongoing. I'm very excited for episode 2 of Peacemaker, and that's really all I have to say for my review of season 2, episode 1 of Peacemaker. So stay tuned very shortly to hear my thoughts on season 2, episode 2. So that will be episode 202 of Peacemaker. That's all I have to say for now, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Carson Kelly, and I will see you very soon. All right, peace. Bye. Hey, everybody, it's Carson Kelly here, and welcome. It is now time for you to hear my thoughts in short and sweet, not too shabby of a long review for Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 2. And, well, it was quite the episode. We saw a lot of Economos this episode, a lot of Rick Flag. Rick Flag Sr. opened up the episode pretty much with the flashback sequence from 8 months ago in the DCU timeline. Sorry, folks, I had to sneeze there for some reason, but I didn't sneeze. Now I burped. That's kind of funny, actually. But okay, yeah, around 8 months ago, Rick Flag Sr. appeared, and he was given his office and stuff in his new position, coming off of the Superman film, because everything's now connected. So if you haven't watched Superman yet, go check it out in theaters or streaming now on the digital stores and stuff. And I imagine it'll be on HBO Max by the end of the year or early next year. Yeah, Superman, great film. We'll talk about Superman again another day. But let's get straight back into this. Rick Flag Sr. got his new position 8 months ago. It was an opening sequence, part of the episode 2 here of season 2 of Peacemaker. And he found out about his Rick Flag Jr.'s